Get Right at Night with Jezuz.
Y'all, Jezuz from that Get Right at Night on Parrot 98.3. Special guest in studio, the beautiful Melli.
Melli,
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm chilling. How you
chilling?
feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know
Feeling
what I'm
great.
saying? I'm feeling fantastic. How's the road life treating you, though?
Road life is good, It's even better when you with family.
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
I got my DJ Frank off.
Yeah.
I got 20K with me always, looking out.
And you got your hair done yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, I got my hair done yesterday.
So you
Frank,
feeling
hold
good? You
up.
feeling excited for the show tonight?
Can he shout out who did my hair though?
Who?
Cause he got that radio
Come on,
voice.
come on,
he got
get in,
that
get in
radio
here.
voice.
Y'all made me turn the radio on. Big shout out NYC Beauty Salon. Steph, what up? Taylor, what up? DJ Fuego, what up? Big ups to all of them out there.
Family, love you, Steph.
One time, big shouts to DJ Fuego. That's my guy right there. All right, Melli, so you're on the road with Meek, Cash Doll, Lil Durk.
Yes.
How was that environment?
It's different, but we all just humbled, genuine people.
Yeah.
So it all just goes together.
Has Meek put you on a bike just yet? Has he said like, yo, get off the bus, get on this bike real quick?
Nah, not yet. But I did mention to him, like, I want to get on some bikes.
There you go, right there. Let's talk music, though. You got a record with A Boogie?
Yes. Video
My
coming
Line?
out tomorrow.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I just now posted that on my
Where did you
page.
guys film that at?
We filmed it in Highbridge. We wanted to accommodate to what he wanted.
And how did that link up happen?
The producer to Hit My Line, his name is Russian. He's like he's known in the Latin world.
In the Latin world.
Yeah, and he's the Brody, and he was like, "Yo, I'm about to see if Boogie wanna hop on this," and I was like, "Do your thing." And then Boogie,
And then from there,
Boogie just did it, and he was excited for it. And then from there, me and Boogie built our friendship.
Did you guys get to work together in studio, or was it kind of like an email type job?
No, it was an email, but now we're working on more music.
Okay.
Mhm.
We had Coy Leray in here not too long ago.
Yes, gang.
And she was hyping you up.
No, that's not even hyping. Wait, hold on. I need to go on my live.
She was like, yo, y'all
yeah.
gotta peep out Melli. Y'all gotta peep out Melli.
Yes, because Coy, I love Coy. You don't understand. Like,
How did y'all link up?
Coy and my link up was like, it was like, how can I say it? Like,
I mean, tell me. Talk to me. Fix the hair. There you go. You can look on the
fix
live.
the hair so I could go on live.
Okay.
Somebody tell Coy I'm on live talking about her again. Tell her I'm on live talking about her. Now, the way me and Coy, all right, so Coy has this song, right, that is going to be a hit. That's
Okay.
one. But she put it up on her Insta, and her team and my team kind of like, I don't know why, but they like kind of just said like, oh yeah,
They would sound good together, maybe, or what?
I guess they kind of came in contact before we even knew about
Okay.
each other, and then her team reached out, and then my team was like, yeah, or whatever, let's do it. And I guess it was a little scary thing, because then I hit her up like, yo, bro, I'm on your song right now. Like, what you want me to do? And she's like, wait, you're on my song? What are you talking about? And I'm like, wait, hold up. So nobody knew something. I'm looking at my team like, wait, what's going on? And then we're like, oh, it was like a Spider-Man thing where it's like we're pointing, and it's like, okay. So it was like her team did something, and then it was my team, and then we came together. And then after that, like, me and Coy we just clicked. Like, we was in the studio. Like, we got multiple songs already
That's what
together.
she told me. She
Yeah,
told
we
me y'all
got
got-
multiple songs already. So like I'm planning on doing like a tape with her.
Oh, for
That's
real?
what we trying to do. Yeah, we're trying to have like our own tape. So like when it's ready to go, we could just be more together. It just
Yeah, I was
makes
asking her
sense.
about like women working together in the industry, and she only mentioned you.
What you mean?
I was like, yo, what you think about women working together, like women hyping each other up? She's like, yo, like honestly, Melli's the only one that I.
Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's more so like me and Coy, like we're open to collabing and doing stuff with other artists and stuff like that. But it's more so, like I hit up Rico Nasty. She got back to me. I love Rico. I hit up Stallion, Meg Stallion. She's dope. I hit her up when I was in Texas and stuff. I met her with Cash, and she's dope. You feel me? Like, I feel like it's just with the time, you know.
Just building the
Yeah,
relationships.
it's just building the relationships, because at the
relationships.
end of the day, it's like a lot of females. Like, I feel like we're more hesitant to reach out to each other because we don't know the reaction. We don't know what to expect. But with me and Coy, like that's Brody. Like, me and Coy, I love Coy, man. I miss Coy. Like, I've been trying to like really like we've been like it's weird because I was telling her, I'm like, yo, I feel like you're like not me and Koi are not in nothing. Like me and Koi are really just friends. Like that's really my sister. Like I call her all the time. Like
music
I done cried to Koi on the phone and stuff.
Snap.
Like there was a time where I was like, yo, I'm quitting music, and like Koi did not. She hit up my best friend. And then when I finally calmed down, she was like, let me tell you something. Let that be the last time you get on Instagram doing some dumb like that.
That's cool though.
She is definitely like Koi's a real friend, like a real industry like friend that I value a lot. I appreciate her. Like she's dope. Like I know you heard her music.
Yeah.
That girl is she could hop into anything, like guitars to being a rock star. Like she's just everything. Like I love her. Koi, I love you, man.
Just like she's everything. You're everything too, because you can sing.
Yeah.
You can spit.
No, and that's why I feel like we get along so well. Because it's like we don't feel threatened by each other. We don't. If anything, it's like, yo, you can hop on that shit too. All right, let's do it. So we just be like a mad hype with each other. I love Koi.
And you also spit in Spanish.
Yeah, I spit Spanish.
Let's talk that record. La envidia mata.
Yo, but La envidia mata. People really listening to it.
Come on, who you talking about on there?
What do you mean?
Like, 'cause, I mean, la envidia mata, it means like envy kills. Like,
don't be messy. I'm not talking about nobody. I was on some like I'm feeling myself, man.
Okay.
I rap in English, but I does this in Spanish. Yeah, that was it was a show. It was a record to show off to people.
To let people know, like, look, I could do both.
Yeah, I was showing off just a little bit with that one. Like, you know, I was in there.
Are we gonna get some more like? I don't want to say covers, but that Bodak Yellow thing you did was also amazing.
Yeah, I feel like I was asked to do the Thotiana cover, like a remix to it, and I was like, yo, everybody's doing it. And it's just like if you gonna get on the track, don't sound like Blueface.
Yeah,
you gotta do it different. You feel me?
Soulja Boy just jumped on it.
And it's just like it's the same cadence. Like it's cool, but it's just like, damn, if y'all gonna remix something, the whole point of a remix is so that you don't sound the same as it originally does. Or if you can't make it better, just leave it alone.
Maybe you start singing "Bust Down, Thotiana."
Oh hell no! I'm not gonna buzz down. Nah, shout out to Blueface. He's definitely taking over.
Yeah, he's blowing up right now. He was just in town too, man. Everyone's stopping by.
It was Tekashi, now it's Blue.
Yeah, it was Tekashi. I feel bad for Tekashi though.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets out okay. Let's talk another record though. See Me.
See Me.
That video. Ooh.
See Me. Yes, I love. Ooh, that video.
Ooh.
I had to be like, watch, I'ma do this video. Cause it was like my other videos, like I let other people direct it.
And this was you. This was
This
your
was
vision.
me. This was See Me was finally like Melli being like, no, I'm taking over. Let me do it. And then we did it. Like me and my team, we did it. My best friend, like
who do
we
you have
made
to let
sure.
to know? Like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and the team be like,
It's not like
really?
it's not like I'm like not an artist that can't do what they want. Because my label and my team are very lenient. Like they'll be like, what you want to do? Let's make it better. Let's do it. You know, like they're always on top of shit. But this time I was like, no, I want to be sexy. I don't want to be hopping around and being angry and pointing at the camera and giving all this energy. I'm like, I want to be seen, you know? I'm like, yeah, you know, I got a little body or whatever. So, and honestly, it was my mom's idea.
Okay.
It was my mom's idea. Like, she was like, yo.
Moms came through.
Yeah, she was like, what's wrong with you? Like, stop wearing these baggy clothes. Stop going on, you know.
She kind of knew what to do.
Yeah,
man.
she was like, you're 21. Start letting your sexy out. You talk about these things, show it, you know. Okay. Start being more sexy, you know. And it's more so like my mom, she's always been a person who's like, love yourself, love your body. So she was like, you know, at one point I was like, you know, I got a little, you know, I'm not all the way there, you know. But it was like, no, my mom was like, you better own that and you better get on there and do your thing. And don't wait for nobody to be like, oh, here's the no, you do that and you prove to them that you can do it. And I did.
So what's the vibe like with the Hit My Line video? Is there some more sexiness in there?
Nah, Hit My Line is definitely... Yo, Hit My Line.
Definitely was.
Nah, is to me it's a good video, but it's just funny because Boogie. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Boogie's funny.
That's all we getting at. She said, Boogie's just funny.
Yeah, Boogie's just a funny person. Like, that's bro. He's cool.
Making more music on the road?
Yeah, I am. I honestly, I'm trying to get in the me and Cash we're supposed to get in the studio because we trying to do something. And Soho, who else? ASAP Ferg.
ASAP
Yeah, I'm trying to work with A$AP Ferg. When I get to Atlanta, I'm pull up on my girl Akbar. She's a rapper. She's dope.
Yeah.
And Russ. I'm pull up on Russ.
On Russ?
In Atlanta, I'm pull up on
You
Russ.
and Russ on a rap with her?
Yeah, the rapper. Russ.
You know, I know who he is. I'm
The
just saying,
singer.
like,
Yeah,
that'd be a good
he's
collab.
dope. It's not even that. I want to link up with Russ because, like, oh, my phone died here. I want to link up with Russ because a lot of people don't know that Russ, like, he's crazy talented.
No, yeah, super.
And I feel like because people don't understand his, how can I say it? A lot of people get intimidated with people knowing who they are and their worth. And I feel like sometimes people could be like, oh, they're arrogant or they're doing this. But it's just like, no, this person is confident in what they do. And if I'm not mistaken, Russ like actually edited his own
he
stuff.
Mixed, masters, produces everything.
Like he's crazy. Like, it's crazy. So it's just like, I want to meet legends. I want to collab with legends.
A lot of the younger cats in the game hate on Russ, though. You're not scared of something like that? Like collabing with them and then being like on that?
Yeah, you know what it is? This whole thing is like a popularity thing.
Yeah.
And this whack.
Okay.
I feel like once you graduate from high school, you leave those traits behind. You leave all of that. And even in high school, I was never the person who would be like, oh, you can't say that. No, you feel me? That was never me. So it's just like, I'm not going to come into the industry with that attitude. I'm going to treat everybody the same. Especially for Russ to even want to speak to me, I feel like you want to speak to me? Like, you feel me? I'm sorry. It's like, yo, shit, from what I hear, he barely like to talk to people, you feel me? So it's like, when you talk to me, it's lit, because you mad talented, and I really like his music. So it's like, even the fact that it's like, nobody wants to collab or whatever, it's more, people just go with the wave. Okay. Because it's like, talent is talent, and regardless, in a few years, all these people that don't want to collab with him
are gonna be like, let me jump on something.
Please let me jump on something because because my songs aren't hitting anymore. Yeah. You feel me? But he's consistent. He has his fan base already, and that's what matters. Once you build that foundation,
they'll follow.
It's over. Yeah. No, there's no, you feel me? Oh, these lights are hot. Making me hot in here. Real quick, what's the relationship with Meek been on the road? Has he been like a big brother to you, helping you? Because I don't know if I read this right, but you signed Dream Chasers Management or? Yeah. So Dream Chasers Management. He's definitely been a great help on tour. Like, he's, always checking up, always making sure I'm good and stuff. So, yeah. Even outside of the tour, though, is he kind of helping you, like, yo, like, no, yeah, move like this way? Yes, the team, shout out to Talk and Pimon, the boys are very aware, they're very attentive. Mm-hmm. Even Talk told me we're gonna get in the studio and stuff like that, because I have been a little bit off. But even drinking my vitamins, Talk make sure I have vitamins. Make sure you're cool on every level. They make sure I'm good. How was it jumping on Meek's album? Jumping on Meek's album, it was lit. It was like, oh, I'm on Meek's album, but I didn't. I didn't understand how big it was until I take a step back and I'm like, I was like, that's a big feature. That was one of the most anticipated albums. Yeah, because he had just got home. Yeah. Everyone was waiting, and then I'm getting every record on there's fire. Facts, and then you got this little Spanish mommy who was just bodied, a track. So how did that go about? So what did he tell you? Like, yo, slide through. Yeah, I was gonna go. I was going out with Claremont Twins. Claremont Twins, they're the best. Shout out to them, LA. They invited me to a party. I was like, this was gonna be the first time that I actually was gonna hang out with them. No, I was in New York. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this was the first time where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go party with them, see what's up, because they're the turn up queens. So when I get to finally put my shoes on and everything, Meek is like, yo, you can pull up to the studio. So I'm like, I'm dressed. I got my bag ready to go, and I'm like, what's worth it right now? Should I go clubbing or should I go into the studio? Yeah. And whoever it is in the studio, forget that it was Meek. Studio is always worth it. You just go. It's no way that you could be like, no, not today. You feel me? No, you go. So I went and I was like, listen, I'm gonna go to the club right after. So I'm gonna do whatever it is, and then I'm out. So when I got there, I was originally just supposed to do girl, you better if he rich. And then it just turned into me going in there, perfecting that to the little button got pressed and was like, yo, knock out the verse. Ooh. So it was like, oh shit, it's lit.
So you took the heels off. I was like, all right, let me put pen to paper.
like Meek, thank God it was cold in there. Like I was ready to club. Like, you feel me? So he gave me like, it was like a sweater that was already there, and he was like, here. I was like, yes, thank you, because we were about to be in here working and stuff. So, and then that's it. It just turned into like, you know, I felt all his vibe, he felt my vibe, and then it was a cool link. It was a cool link.
That's dope. What can we expect 2019 for you? More music, more videos?
2019, definitely expect more content from me, more personal content, more me being involved. I feel like a lot.
Are you attainable on social media? Are you reachable with the comments?
Yeah, I'm reachable. I make when I want to be reachable.
Okay.
I'm not always accessible.
Yeah.
I'm usually working or my phone's dead most of the time.
For sure. But you do like fans comment, you like the comment or
Yeah, no. If it's Melli Mob, if it's my supporters and it's serious, like they know they could hit me up and I'll have a conversation with them. But if it's like, girl, yes, and stuff like that,
yeah, it's cool.
No, yeah, like I still do reply. I'll be like, hey, because most of the time, like the more you pay attention to your fans, the more you realize how they support you, like everything. So like there's certain accounts I'll be like, oh girl, I already know, you know. Shout out to Crazy Beautiful, because she's always under my stuff. Like I'm like, oh yeah, she's about to repost it, or she's gonna keep me up if anything.
Dope.
Like there was this one time where I didn't catch something and I knew to go to her page.
And she caught it for you.
Yeah, she caught it for me, and I was like, yeah, that's why I love her. But like it's a lot of Melli mobs, they just know how I am. So like they know how to reach me. They know how to get my attention.
All right. 2019, we're gonna make a wish list of some people you want to collab with.
Yes.
That you haven't.
2019, Drake, Rihanna, Janae Aiko.
Have you got some resemblance? Like, yo, you kind of sound like Janae at all when you sing?
Janae? You think so?
Someone told us that. We were just watching All About You, and a young lady pulled up. She said, you remind me of Janae Aiko.
For real? Yes. I love that comparison. I love it. Yeah, somebody said it. Janae definitely inspired my soft side.
Okay.
My very vulnerable side, and to be open. Like she allowed me to be the artist that I've always wanted to be. Like just open and sharing and connecting with my fans through real pain and emotions.
What was holding you back before the Janae getting you to open up a little bit?
Nothing really, because I started with Janae. The first song I heard by Janae was Stranger. And it just opened up that portal to love, to write about love.
Gotcha.
So like I was usually like just writing about just anything. Like I'll exercise my pen. And, you know, I really never tell people this, but now we're on radio and I'm about to say it. If y'all ever, like, feel like a writing strategy to get better would be picking an object and bringing it to life. So you describe it like I would, you know, I'll talk about trees and I'll be like, when I feel you through my, you know, like I breathe you and stuff. And you would think I'm talking about a man or whoever. And at the end, I'll be like, tree. So it definitely
like oh, she's not tree the whole time.
Yeah, and it definitely helps, you know, and I came with poetry, you know, and spoken word, which always leads to that.
All right. Some more content 2019, and hopefully you get on that wish list.
Yes.
And we get some of those artists knocked out.
Yes.
And hopefully you bring it to us first.
Come on, now that you're saying that, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to be like,
I'm gonna hit the Melli mob and be like, yo. Y'all, but someone better tell her she didn't catch it.
Well, you gotta get me them features. You gotta help me get them features.
I think I got Rihanna's number still. We messed around back in the day.
Get out of here.
Hey, real quick, social networks, where can they find you at?
My social network is Melii on all social platforms.
There you go, right there. We expect a lot from you 2019. Yeah. Beautiful artist.
Thank you.
Keep killing it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then, one thing I forgot to say. Yes. Favorite artist from Harlem?
From Harlem.
That's where you're from, right?
Yes, that's where I'm from. If I tell you.
There's a lot. If
I tell you, don't get mad at me.
I'm not going to get mad. Melli Mom might get mad, but I'm not gonna get mad.
I love me some ASAP. I'm not going to hold you.
Wait, Rocky?
Yes. ASAP Rocky. I love ASAP. Yes.
All right. There it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I know. I was like, hold on. I hope he don't think I'm gonna say somebody older or anything, because I love ASAP. Like even like with like East
Yeah.
and ASAP, I just love like the grittiness. You feel me? Like if you listen to Shit Talk, I was inspired by them.
And that video just came out.
Oh no, that video been came out.
I just saw it a day ago.
No, I performed it live.
Oh, that's the
on
one, the
Vivo.
live, the
yeah, but
live
if you go on YouTube, it's the one I'm dressed in like red.
There you go, right there. And get them YouTube views up because them checks is nice.
Yes. Them
Them checks is nice on YouTube.
Nah, yeah, I need to get them views up. I
There
need
you
to
go.
get my support system up. That's
Boom.
all it is.
So we're gonna follow on the gram, get them YouTubes up. Thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you
by.
so much. Thank
We
you for having me.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Get right at night with Oh Jesus.